hello everybody.
Welcome back. Bioshock 2.
Welcome back to Bees.
Bees. There's so many enemies. What's going on? Was there a clown car somewhere that I missed? My goodness.
There's clown cars on every corner.
Really? It must be so. Must be true.
Well, I mean, open your map. They're everywhere.
Oh, there's one there.
Look,
yeah.
there's one.
Yeah. It's crazy. Well, that's right. Already hacked all those heal stations. That's clever. Hide stuff in the sink.
It is interesting.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and reasoning are still noteworthy, but decline.
They can stay out there.
She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
They're yelling over there. I was thinking.
Alarm is still going off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're gonna get you. Watch out.
They're certainly going to try to get me. Oh, interesting. Would you be quiet over there?
No. Okay, so this is definitely the optional area. Let's go. What's this about? Is this supposed to be flooded?
I mean, probably.
Maybe not.
All for 10 Adam.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. There's like machinery and stuff over there. I don't know if that's like you were inside of a building. I don't think that was supposed to be.
Well, I mean, there's probably some buildings that kind of fell apart.
It was supposed to be water there.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kind of hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Alright, so we gotta fight the crazy guy.
Yeah.
And then, unless someone else shows up, then it's Eleanor Lamb.
Unless something else shows up.
Unless someone else shows up.
Someone else will show up. What?
Probably. To be honest.
What is that? Put your cursor on whatever that was.
This?
That. Hypnotic polyp.
Yep.
Weird.
Definitely.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Pacification chamber.
Yeah.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Well, that's certainly something. You know, I don't know if you can do that properly without several issues.
Really? Like what?
Dr. Alexander,
Like everything that's happening here?
Yeah.
Measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, good.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
Oh, that's nice.
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to
Dang it. Oh.
dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Did the bees go after the bots?
Probably. Oh?
Oh, yeah, looks like it.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Nice deflect.
Yeah.
I don't even think that was intentional, but you
no,
did it.
No, I think I
Listen,
still hit
son,
him, by
those
the way, too.
override keys you've been
Oh, it
hunting are
pierced?
genetically
Nice. Yeah.
encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned
Oh,
and
broken
lure
out
him back
station.
out.
Nice. Well, that's what this one's for. Nice.
Yeah.
Are you immortal? That's crazy.
Oh, hey, there's the bot shutdown.
Yeah, it's over here. Oh no. That took a while.
Hey, you got away. Barely.
Is it? There it is.
You got two chests that are behind you?
Yep. Although I have like no room for
wallet's
anything. My wallet's full,
You're
my
too
pockets
full
are
up.
full, everything is full. There's another bot shutdown panel. Adam infused plants. That's crazy. Well, I wonder if the Adam infused plants are a unfortunate consequence of attempting
Running around the laboratories
to
and
extend lifespans.
Who knows? Is he trying to... Are you just teleporting around now?
I was being teleported. He got bead.
Something tells me you're supposed to go up through the glass now that it broke. No? That's actually surprising.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
It is hard to see what with all of the screen goo.
Yeah, I'm kind of having a hard time here. My goodness.
Well, luckily there's quite a few health packs.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Yep.
There's a health pack on the ground you didn't pick up right there.
Yep.
There's a health pack in there. See, you're good as new.
Good as new. Now to find out. Here's
Come
one.
on, Daddy. It's close. Adam, Daddy, right here.
Let me just reload my arm.
Make some bee traps in the floor.
Oh.
Freeze.
So where do we get these Pokemon leaks?
I don't know.
Is it just like a
But yeah.
presentation?
Oh no. Definitely they are leaks. Someone obtained access to something they shouldn't have. So yeah, everybody. Just today it seems like another big leak happened for Pokemon, where we learned a lot of things, and I do mean a lot of things. And instead of the last leak being a bunch of past stuff,
Yeah.
this leak is a bunch of upcoming stuff.
Ooh. I took a peek at
for
it.
instance, yeah. So for instance, we know. Obviously, it's not it's not necessarily 100% accurate. Stuff can get canceled. Stuff can get put into development that's not on this list. But we know of games leading up to Gen 11 now.
Nice.
And that's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
That has not happened before.
I
At
did.
most, we'll know a couple things about the next game, right?
Yeah. I did look at the pictures, and they do look nice. I think the one that you said looks the best. I think it looks a little too visually cluttered. Like,
Well,
the characters in Pokemon don't appear to be... They just don't pop or stand out for me. I think they should add like I mean, obviously, this is an
well,
in-progress image.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is
Obviously,
this is
it's
very
in progress, but I would like to see.
But it is legitimately, like, in terms of visual fidelity,
it does
the
look
best
very
thing
nice.
I've ever seen them do.
Yeah.
Right? Whether or not, like, it translates to something that, like you were saying, it's too visually cluttered. It straight up looks like what Sword and Shield should have looked like visually.
What it should have, yes.
What it should have looked like. Instead, we got what we got for Sword and Shield. But this is what people were expecting. And maybe that is simply us as a community putting too much faith into the Switch.
Maybe. But also, it's like a first-party product. Honestly, Breath of the Wild didn't run that bad.
Well, so Breath of the Wild was a Wii U game. So of course it's gonna run decently on the Switch.
Yeah, but well, this goes into developers not properly optimizing their products for platforms.
All I'm saying is there are two games that you can look at as for like, here's what the Switch can do, and that one of them is a Zelda game. It's Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Which just is one of the better looking games on the Switch. And then the big one, the high water mark, if you will, for like, here's what the Switch can actually do if you would try. And that's Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Yeah. It's true.
But we didn't get that.
No.
And you know, you can it does seem like Game Freak tries, but then hits the technical limitations of the console and has to scale it back. And I'm gonna point to promotional trailers for Scarlet and Violet. If you look at early promotional trailers for Scarlet and Violet, and then you go back and look at the same areas in like later trailers that go over the same footage, they look worse.
Yeah.
Which means they had to scale it back. So there's some technical limitation they were hitting on the Switch. I'm not saying the games don't look awful. Scarlet and Violet is not a good-looking game.
No.
But that might not be too. That might not. Game Freak might not have not tried. Is I guess what I'm saying. Because like at some point, some of these art assets looked better than they do in the finished product, which is weird.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
And part of that may be because there was. I don't know if you can convince me there wasn't supposed to be a Switch Pro.
I mean, it's like all but confirmed that they had one in production, and then they decided not to. Yeah.
And Game Freak would have been developing Scarlet and Violet to be on the Switch Pro. But then when it didn't happen, also you should probably shoot that turret before it wakes up. When it didn't happen, they still had to put the game out. Right? And so that might be what happened. Nobody is going to be able to say that for sure, aside from talking to a developer of the game. Right?
Yeah.
So we'll never know for sure, or maybe we will, but it'll be in 20 years. But that's what it looks like. And now with the Switch 2, and the Gen 10 games being the first Switch 2 games, suddenly the environment can look like this.
Adam, Daddy?
Very suddenly.
There.
I think that it was just the oh, hey, one of your main objectives is right there too. It's partially Game Freak, right?
Yeah.
Because you can look at that game that they put out. I don't remember if it actually came out. I'm gonna look it up. But do you remember that one Game Freak game that got announced that people were like, "What do you mean this is Game Freak?"
I think I vaguely recall that feeling or that kind of sentiment, but I don't recall what the game itself was. Like,
Yeah, let me
that's Game Freak, huh?
Beast of Reincarnation. It's not out. It comes out next year. But you look at the trailer for Beast of Reincarnation, look at the screenshots for Beast of Reincarnation. And you have to go, oh, I guess Game Freak can do environment art. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, people watching this, go look at Beast of Reincarnation and be like, that's a Game Freak game. Now, the thing is that people also saw in the trailer that the gameplay was stuttering and was like, yep, that's Game Freak, all right. So,
This is where they bound us together, Father.
It's-
Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
interesting. You should still, did you get the thing? I don't think you got the thing yet.
No.
You just pick it up. You're just waiting? Like,
Yeah,
just pick it up.
She was not
I was
meant
waiting.
to have a father,
Important.
Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
I wonder why.
Cool. It's literally not my fault. Why are you coming after me for this?
You got Adam, Daddy.
Yeah.
So yeah, just look at Beast of Reincarnation and go, oh, Game Freak can actually do environment design. What happened to Sword and Shield? What happened to Scarlet and Violet?
You know, I just feel like maybe it was management. I mean, obviously it's management.
Well,
but like,
so here's the thing. It's a little column A, it's a little column B, right? There
Yeah.
had to be some time constraint because Pokemon is Pokemon, and the next
Must
game
come
must
on
come
time.
out. The new merchandise must be made, right?
yeah.
And a little column B, the Switch is and has
Oh.
always been an underpowered console.
Yeah. It feels like they should have
But,
made
like-
the game for the Switch and then was like, oh, by the way, Switch Pro. Now you have like double the draw distance or something. And
Well, yeah, but that never happened.
Yeah.
Because it never got announced because it got canceled.
Yes, but they
But
should
they were
have
still-
made
but
it
they were still
for the console
developing
that was
for it.
out.
Well,
Instead
They-
of
that-
relying on an upgrade.
so here's the thing. Yes. And we don't know that that's not what they did.
Yeah.
The promotional trailers might have been spec'd for. Why wouldn't you make the trailers show the best version of the game? Right? If there's
Yeah.
a PS4 and PS5 cross-gen game, they're not showing you PS4 footage. They're showing you PS5 footage. Right? PS4 versus PS4 Pro footage.
True.
So I can't fault them for any of that. I can only fault them for going the route they did when the hardware wasn't there. That was still a decision they made.
Rescue.
Now that being said, you know, Scarlet and Violet made me really wary of future games because
That was the last little
that was,
sister,
like-
apparently.
oh, nice, you got an
The
achievement.
girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
Okay, well, it looks like you got to go down there at some point, but there should be a Gatherer's Garden somewhere close to you, because there was one.
There was one, yeah. Let me,
Past it.
There's a big sister around here somewhere.
Don't worry about that. It's fine. Okay. Oh, those two are gonna fight, I bet.
Stop it. Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Or that guy's just gonna keep going. Like, oh, nope, he got lit on fire by the big sister. He shouldn't go after you.
Oh,
yeah,
he went after her.
They're gonna fight
Sweet.
it out. Yeah. Don't shoot it. He's not aggressive to you. I think he died. No, he's still going? He's still going.
They're about the same health. Currently.
Yeah, let him fight it out.
Yeah, I was worried because
basically-
the phosphorus shells were what lit him on fire. And I was the one who shot the phosphorus shells.
Oh, you were?
Or...
But I thought he got lit on fire by her flamethrower. Yeah.
Huh.
That's what I thought happened. Okay, so, because I was confused. I was like, I don't remember you shooting fire at all.
Because I... you mind? Did he just get grapple hooked and pulled directly to her?
Maybe. Okay, now you gotta finish her off. Do you have electricity? That'll work here, I think. These don't look like they're working. To the extent that we would like. They're probably doing damage. I guess we're just not gonna worry about it.
I swapped to, the slug shells. Which are way more
All right.
damage. But, I mean, it was fine.
Yeah, it worked. I mean, you don't have any health packs anymore, but you're alive.
I am alive.
Yeah, like a health pack.
There. Where's the sparkly? You just hear it jingling into the distance.
Yeah.
Hey, another
okay, so,
one.
Well, yeah.
We gather
There's
Garden,
kind of
Gatherer's
always be one around, you know. Oh yeah, Gatherer's Garden is back up there. So yeah, as I was saying, Scarlet and Violet made me really wary of Game Freak because how do you put out a game that looks like that after people criticizing the last game you made for looking like that? Hello?
Hello,
and
sir. I'm
then,
just honestly kind of surprised they didn't apologize. Like, just be like, we messed up. Like,
well,
big
because
time.
they don't, because they don't gain anything from doing that.
God damn it.
They straight up don't gain anything from doing that. So why would they? Just don't acknowledge it, and it won't affect your sales.
Kind of surprised.
Sadly, I'm not. What? There should be a bot shut. Oh. Yeah, you're going the right way. There's
my
one.
My game crashed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I love that happened.
Yeah. Hopefully, we have a decent autosave or.
Hopefully.
Well.
That would suck.
Okay, so yeah, Scarlet Violet made me go, why? Why would you put this out? Legends EA looked a bit better, right? And I was almost like, okay, right? Like they've improved.
No way.
But the
Really, it sucks.
you lost everything.
Everything. Shut up. I'm just running.
Go get the health station real quick. Okay, never mind.
It's fine.